Hey everybody, it's Jessica with this week's assignment over Chapter 6, dealing with data structures. So let me start out by saying this chapter is starting to go over my head, and I'm going to have to go back and reread this 2 or 3 more times before I feel like I have a firm grasp on what's going on. That being said, you'll have to bear with me while I muddle through this, trying to get through it, because like I said, a lot of this went over my head, so I will explain what I can and ask questions where I can't. So the first thing I want to talk about is where to find those packages that are mentioned in the chapter. If you're watching these videos and have not yet started, the packages thing really tripped me up. So I went to the Cycling 74 site, and when you click on download this package, this is the message you get. So then I searched and got onto GitHub, found it, and then couldn't find the program file. I don't have Max actually downloaded. I'm just running it through Ableton. So something along those lines, that didn't work for me. So if you are in the same boat I was in, don't freak out like I did. Just come up here to the Show Package Manager, do a little search for what it is we're after. First one that pops up, and you'll be able to install it. It takes like 5 seconds, and you'll be off for the races. So this left side of the patch is kind of where we all started. This button's going to randomize a pitch for us, randomly select a pitch for us. And then these 2 buttons are the first object that started tripping me up. My understanding is this button here restricts our notes to just 1 octave, middle C being the bottom of that octave. So I'm going to try this and see. Seems like that's working all right. And then this restores it to being able to, play whatever it wants to. Sounds like that's much more than just 1 octave. So I believe that's working, but none of these boxes change. I'm hoping that visual aid is not an indicator that it's not working, and the audio that we get out is indicating it's working. So maybe I'll just be a little ignorant about that and leave it as it is. I wasn't really sure what this particular part of the patch did. I do know I have my call pitches in there. I do know that this message box just, indicates what key we're in, and then this box here indicates whether or not, we want major, minor, etc. Max is being kind of moody with me today. I can't de-encapsulate this for you guys. So I guess maybe if it's working, I've restarted Max and the whole works, so I'm not sure. Maybe if it's decided to be less moody come class time, I'll be able to show that to you, but I guess for now you'll just have to take my word that works. And finally, we come down to this last piece of the patch. We lock it back up. Again, we're going to indicate that we want C, and then we're going to indicate that we want major. One thing I want to comment on, I love this book and I like this author. I was in the class last semester and he's got great stuff and it's very easy to understand. But sometimes I notice, I should rephrase it. I don't know if it's because I do these really late at night or if it's actually happening, but I noticed that the pictures don't exactly line up with the instructions that we were given. This load mess C, I believe, was depicted as a message box, but we were told to actually give it a load mess object. This one I left as is, so I'm not sure. It works whether I leave these as message boxes or leave them as they are, so I guess, regardless, if you guys have any commentary on that, I'd love to hear it. This table's a nice little image. I like that much better than just, this, my table. Being able to see it visually without opening it. And the really nice thing is there's no correlation here other than the name. It's taking that actual data and reading it as is without any physical connections. So what this part of the patch does is basically once I toggle this on, it'll play any of the notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then the octave C, in any particular order that the computer feels like. And I guess let's go ahead and listen to that. I think it's kind of neat, something to follow, something to generate. Obviously, that's not much of a song, but baby steps could someday. So I think that's about everything. I'm excited to hear your guys' videos, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. And thanks for watching. Bye.